Our mayor with us today. Mayor Anise Parker is, during the entire tenure as mayor of the city of Houston, a great supporter of Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. She likes to ride in the parades and come out and have fun with us out at the stadium. And we're glad to have her here today. So, Mayor Parker, you've got something to present. I'm going to ask Jack Lyons, the chairman of the board, our chief volunteer out at Rodeo Houston, to come over here. And Mayor, the floor is yours.
Thank you, and thanks everybody for being out here today. It's a little nippy, but it's rodeo weather when this happens. I know some of you have experienced that phenomenon before. I want to thank Councilmember Dwight Boykins and Councilmember Brenda Stardig, who are out here with me. Councilmember Boykins is sporting his hat too, and we appreciate them being a part of today's festivities. This is, for us, the official kickoff of our rodeo season. But this is something that has been happening in Houston for more than 8 decades. It's about fun, it's about friendship, it's about volunteering, but it is also about big business for Texas and for the city of Houston. We celebrate our farming and ranching heritage. We recognize the amount of dollars that those industries contribute to the state of Texas. And of course, the rodeo itself, all the related activities, are a big impact on the bottom line of a lot of businesses in Houston and for the city of Houston itself. And for all those reasons, we are very happy every year to see the rodeo come around. Now, 31,000 volunteers. That makes it the single biggest volunteer activity that we do every year. And it wouldn't happen without those volunteers. We put on a darn good event, but truly, what makes it special and what makes it possible are all the folks who contribute their time and talents and energy to the event. Now, I understand that there have been some, over the 83 years? 83 years, with $257 million in scholarships? 375, look at that. I knew he'd give me the right number because I was just making one up. $375 million in scholarships for the youth of Texas. And so, I want to officially offer a proclamation, as I do every year, for it's going to say Go Texan Day on it, because I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but officially to thank the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo for everything they do for our city, for our community, and for our kids. Since its inception in 1932, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo has established itself as a Texas tradition with a legacy of more than 8 decades of distinguished service to our community. And each year, Houstonians look forward to the many events that precede and comprise the event, including the trail rides, the Downtown Rodeo Parade, World Championship Barbecue Contest, legendary concert performances, championship rodeo action, and numerous other activities. And this is my chance to invite everybody back this Saturday morning, right here, for the rodeo parade. Now, am I going to see any of you out here? Hope so. Something that I looked forward to every year as a child, and I still look forward to every year. I'm not going to read all the whereases and wherefores. I'm being thanked. I will remind you that Friday is Go Texan Day, and what does that mean? Everybody in my staff says, oh, Go Texan Day, it means I get to wear jeans. No. I want to see Western wear. I want to see pearl snaps. I want to see boots, and I want to see hats. Go Texan Day is on Friday. The parade will be on Saturday. Of course, the World Championship Barbecue competition will kick off then, and then next week we welcome the rodeo. So therefore, I, Anise Parker, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proclaim February 27th, 2015 as Go Texan Day in Houston, Texas.